Following their encounter with the Jersey Devil, Alan, Ambrose, and Thomas were awakened with strange dreams. They interrogated Ryan Manicotta before investigating further on the history of the town and previous Jersey Devil attacks. As they were speaking to Father Brennan, a young woman barged in, looking for her father, Owen Pike. Welcome to The Long Hunt. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Everything But the Cats. We are the only show where you can expect a different thing every week, actually, at this point. My name is Gage.
I'm DJ.
And today we are joined by two of our friends who have been joining us a lot lately.
I'm Nick.
I'm Garrett. It's always fun to see who
We
cracks
never
first.
know. We don't plan
No, that's
it.
the thing is, I've been on the show quite a bit now. No one ever knows. That is what makes it so much fun.
We don't learn from our mistakes.
Also,
That's the thing, we don't make mistakes here. We make happy little accidents.
Side note, the weird, dinosaur hat and the vacuum back here looks really weird with this lighting.
It does look kind of creepy.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a little person. I'm going to go fix it real quick.
Is it freaking you out? Oh, you can't hear me now.
I'm going to leave it.
Okay. So I have some world building questions for you guys. But before that, do you guys have any questions about how things ended last time? I know that Alan needs to level up and tell us what he's upgrading. But other than that, any other questions or follow up to what happened last time? You'll feel pretty confident?
I've never had a question in my life.
It's a sad way to live. All right. Alan, what are you leveling up?
So, for the people at home, I'm looking at a list of improvements I can make to my character now that I have leveled up. And the one I am taking is to take a move from another playbook. And I will be taking... I was between two. It's effectively, there's two of the same ability in two different playbooks. But I'm taking from the expert the move Preparedness. When you need something unusual or rare, roll plus sharp. On a 10 plus, you have it right here, right now. On a 7 to 9, you have it, but not here. It will take some time to get. And on a miss, you know where it is, but it's somewhere real bad.
Like GameStop.
Like the DMV.
Okay, that's a fun move. That may, if you use it well, may lead to some interesting shenanigans eventually. I also do want to point out, just for the sake of recollection, I do still hold 3 against Alan and 1 against Ambrose.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, 1 against anyone. So I hold 3 against Alan and 1 against anybody.
Dude, he's about to rip 4 against me and kill me.
No, you haven't used enough luck yet for me to think about killing you.
Yikes. Why do you gotta say it like that?
Dang.
I don't want you guys to die yet, not until you've used all your luck. And then it's inevitable. And you're not even dying, you're just doomed. Whatever we decide that means at the time. But anyways, I've got some questions for your characters. Let's start with Ambrose. What has been your favorite and least favorite city to visit with the show that you've been a part of? I'm now, again, Fragment's Mystical Menagerie is what I'm thinking. Or any other show you've been a part of.
No, that's kind of the main one my main company. My only company. I just kind of recently jumped out, started doing my own thing a long time ago. But just recently, a few years back. Anyways, what's the name of the town we're in right now?
Barrow's Crossing.
This place blows. All due respect. Not a huge fan. But I will say, I spent some time in Gary, Indiana. and not a wonderful time. Not a lot going on. Used to be a lot going on there, and so that's kind of probably the worst place. It's tied with, I think they pronounce it Cairo, Illinois.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, kind of similar vibes there. And weirdly enough, the best was probably Gary, Indiana. You would not believe what a young man can get up to in Gary, Indiana.
Do tell.
There were, like, I mean, let me watch my words carefully here.
Got the clip.
I mean,
Clip that.
we just added so many pigeons to the menagerie. Like just an unbelievable number of pigeons, and no one noticed they were missing. So that was
See, what the
pretty
government
cool.
doesn't want you to know is you can just take pigeons. Like, you can just take them.
You can just take them.
Yeah, and I also, I camped a lot, and I don't know. I really don't remember it, but I feel like my memories was that it was a great place, and also I was scared for my life most of the time, which is kind of generally my day to day.
So this does beg a narrative question, though.
Sure.
So you said that you have been away from Fragments for a couple of years now?
Like 10.
Previously, we have established that Ambrose is like 21 or 22.
Yeah.
So were you like born into that life? And have you been on the run since you were 11?
When I had a weekend I didn't remember in Gary, Indiana.
Hold up.
That's a great question, Mr. Deity, sir. I'll think about that.
Okay.
No, we'll say
the implication is also that a literal single-digit child made some kind of a pact with some kind of what have we referred to him as?
and there's a specific way that
The
book puts
infernal pal.
Ah, yes. I mean, yeah, definitely that. Like no matter what, this infernal pal was taking advantage of someone young, right?
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
yeah. No, I would say that was that Lola?
Yes.
Big opinions. No, I would say, oh, Woody.
Is that Woody?
Yes. No, I would let's land on an official timeline.
Okay. Yeah.
I joined Fragments. I ran away from home at 11. Joined Fragments, pretended I was like 14, and they're like, "Is that still too young?" And they're like, "Ah, fine, whatever." And Mrs. Georgina Fragment took me in, and then I ran away a few years back. So we'll say like 16, 17.
Thank you, Ambrose, for all of
Oh, yeah.
that.
Are we cutting all of that?
Yes, I always do.
Right.
Alan, what is the monster that you have faced? And I'll go ahead and say that you can put 2 or 3 in this category that you would be most likely to crack open a cold one with.
Oh, to crack a cold one with? I'd say, like, depending on what form a skinwalker has taken, maybe. Like, if we're talking, like, a skinwalker takes the form of, like, Nicolas Cage, half of my namesake, yeah, definitely would crack a cold one with that guy. If we're talking, like, if we're talking, like, a tame version of any monster in monster form, I have to go werewolf because werewolves are sick, and I would like to vibe with one. But only, like, I don't know if you would call it a neutered werewolf or a domesticated werewolf. But, I mean, if it's
I would
trying to
just
kill
call
me,
it
no.
Tim.
Tim? Tim the werewolf?
Tim the werewolf. Yeah, you'll meet him later.
Hold on.
What?
Is Tim the werewolf in the Long Hunt? Are we
How-
gonna
What's
meet-
up, man? Long time no see.
How high is his singing voice?
Like-
Stupid high.
I'm talking,
What
yeah,
night?
like Pharrell Williams.
He likes tiptoeing through tulips.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of beer am I gonna crack with him?
It's up your flavor.
All right.
What is Alan Cage's favorite beer?
Alan Gage, man, I wasn't expecting to get this deep into character. He's definitely I don't know. I would imagine he's just like a Bud Light guy.
Okay.
Oof.
Just a light beer, like a bunch of light beers on the weekend kind of guy. I like to think he's
When the mountains are blue, brother. That's what
I know. But I think that he would prefer to just drink like whiskey or something, whiskey or
Yeah.
bourbon. That's his choice, but
Buffalo Trace?
Maker's Mark,
Angel's Envy?
Tullamore Dew.
Woodford Reserve?
Oh, yeah. Woodford. Always Woodford.
What are you- yeah.
LaCroix.
Just sipping out his
Waterloo, Guy Fieri's,
Throw it
Apple
out the
Pie
window.
Alamo.
cup. Throw it out the window.
It's so bad, dude. Okay. So that's what I had for Alan. Thomas, what is the silliest use of magic that you have had up to this point in your life? Because you as well are only like 23.
I did make an entire pickleball court disappear in this campaign that we've seemingly forgot about.
No, you did that in this one. We'll find it eventually, I swear.
I also did say that, let's be honest, it's all been kind of goofy. We gave a guy the clap. Like,
I
just
mean,
'cause
yeah. But I'm thinking like outside of this campaign. Like, what's the silliest use of magic
Yeah.
that you think Thomas would have used?
I feel like it would have, yeah, I'm just like world building off of it. It would have been recently because in the last campaign, Thomas was an edgelord, so I feel like he would have been like not silly with it. But now he's like, nah, whatever. I feel like he would have used it on like Pokemon scalpers. I don't know why. I just feel like that's something he would have done. Like they open it and it's just like mud.
The clap.
Like the cards are just mud.
It's the clap. Just giving everyone the clap.
He just becomes
default
he just becomes a Nurgle from 40K. It's like you open that, you got Gonna Herpes AIDS, like the whole 9 yards. Like
It's like how Harry Potter always uses Expelliarmus as his kind of go-to. It's just by default.
Thomas is just the clap, like just like firing him off.
What a change from our first interactions with Thomas, where he initially was just kind of like, I
I'm
turned
gonna
my gun
shoot.
into a cannon.
Yeah, literally an actual
He-
like 40 millimeter cannon.
One time he like accidentally casted the clap hex on someone. I was like, this is way funnier. Never since.
Wait a minute, they have to live with this.
Wait, I can just do that?
I mean, that's kind of how it happened too. Like, it was,
Yeah.
he was like,
'Cause
wait, I
I
can give
told
someone a
Gage-
disease?
I told Gage one off. I missed that the entire first campaign, and I was like, wait, like. And I told Gage, like in a one-off, I was like, I was gonna do like polio, like just like really
Oh my god.
like go dark with it. But then DJ said that, I was like, oh, that's perfect. Like I gotta go with.
Have you seen the clip of like it's like a DC like cartoon where Harley has a cancer ray and
Yes,
just shoots
Yeah.
the guy? It's like, wait, I don't feel any different.
yeah,
I've got cancer.
yeah. See, I was thinking like serious. I mean, it is serious, but not like no, like you got a long life ahead of you, bud. Get ready. Like
Okay.
Well,
yes.
but the clap is curable.
it is, yeah.
So
Okay.
And we won't.
So-
you guys can look up why they call it that and how they used to cure it back in the day.
So
I
Bill
know.
and or Ted is gonna potentially have a long cured life ahead of him.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Do we ever just like remember which one got? Because
I don't. They're both Bill and or Ted. 'Cause
interchangeable.
I never decided.
Their first they have the same first name.
Yeah.
Bill and Ted.
Yeah, they have the same first name, Bill and or Ted. Okay, so
that is just their name, Bill and or Ted.
so you guys are in St. Jude's Chapel, and you have been talking to Father Brennan, and a young woman or teenage girl, she's like 17, 16, 17, somewhere in there. Clara Pike walks in, and she is looking for her father, Owen. She exclaims that to Father Brennan, and he says he has no idea where he is. And here you all are, standing in the middle of the chapel. And what are you going to do? How are you going to interact with her? Are you going to interact with her? What's going to happen?
I have an ability.
You do have an ability.
I'm easygoing. I have the gift of being friendly and easy to chat to. When I try to make a good impression on someone I just met, roll plus charm. On a 10 plus, they treat you as a trustworthy and friendly acquaintance, and I don't really need to read the rest of them because I have a guess how this is going to go. So
As long as it's sharp.
I just forgot to pull up my dice roller.
Oh, I need to get mine refreshed. Thank you for saying that.
So if anyone else wants to jump in, feel free. But otherwise, Ambrose is going to do what Ambrose does. You're muted.
Didn't I flash a badge at the end of last session?
Yes, you did. And your name was
My name was Dick Dale.
Dick Dale. Yes.
So I don't know how she responds to that, but I flashed some sort of badge, a park ranger badge that said Dick Dale on it.
Okay. What are you wanting to accomplish with flashing the badge? She's just like, oh, okay, so they sent a new one? About time.
So I'm going to say, well, I'm not going to try and form an explanation. So she says, oh, they sent a new one?
Yeah. Teenagers.
Yeah. Well, I'm from higher up, so I'm here investigating the disappearances of the previous park rangers, as well as, did you say your father?
Well, I don't know if my father's missing, but I know he's gone.
Sounds a lot
Like, I have an idea of where he went, but I just don't know how to get there.
Well, where did he go?
Okay, here is where Ambrose might come in handy, or an investigative mystery would come in handy. Either or.
I was gonna say I can.
I'd say both.
I was gonna use telepathy.
Yeah, I mean, is
Let's
it
let
worth-
Ambrose roll his friendliness.
Okay.
Hey,
Ambrose, how easygoing are you?
howdy. Good to see ya. What's your name again?
My name is Clara.
Sorry, I this guy over here, he's a little stuffy. We all, he's all business and all that, but not me. I'm fun. I'm one of them cool national policemen or whatever. I'm not a national policeman. Anyways, good to meet you. My name's Ambrose. Am I like more rolling to aid, or is like he shut down and like I'm kind of stepping in?
Neither per se. I just
Great.
want you to have a chance to try out your move.
Appreciate it. All right,
I would
let's
just say,
roll.
for lore's sake, we're up there together, and you just are going.
And Thomas,
Uh,
as per usual, is just standing off, staring intently, trying to read her mind.
Hold on.
Does a
hold on.
12 hit?
Did you use luck, or was that a nat 12?
It was a 9, but I have +3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 12 hits. Yeah.
Just
So
like-
she,
In the back.
for some reason, she finds you just very like trustable, like trustworthy, and she's just like, okay, you do seem fun.
Yeah,
Like, you're dressed like
that's-
Doctor Who and everything. Like, is that a
That's
bit?
kind of my thing. I wish. No, I just really it was the only show I was allowed to watch other than like I don't know, Blue's Clues, and that got old kind of fast. So,
Big difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Complete opposites.
Yeah, I was allowed to watch Blue's Clues, and then I snuck in and watched Doctor Who. And then
Okay,
I ran
so-
away from home. That's irrelevant, though. Anyways, what did you say your name was again? I'm so sorry.
Clara Pike.
Clara Pike. It's nice to meet you, Clara Pike. My name is Ambrose Q. Pendergast, and I am a proprietor of all things wonderful and magical in this beautiful world of ours. How may I be of assistance?
I mean, unless you can find my dad, I don't really
Oh.
think you can.
Clara Pike. You would be shocked at what I can find. Now tell me, where's your dad?
I don't know. That's kind of the whole. Like, I have an idea, but
Yeah, where is he? We're
I
gonna
think
find
he's
him
at the
together,
fire
Clara
tower or
Pike.
something. But he's got notes at home that might help you find him. I don't know where the fire tower is the only thing.
Did you look at his notes, Clara?
I don't understand them.
Can you read? This town isn't that
Yes.
small.
Technically, can you also not read?
Well, that's irrelevant, Clara Pike. No, I do think. I think Ambrose can read. I said that as a joke.
No, I
He's
meant because he's got the spiritual dyslexia because of his infernal pal. Or was that did you overdo that with the ants being everywhere?
This is gone from me already.
So it was session 0, I think. I said, what's the weird thing that your infernal power has done for you? And you said that he gave you either spiritual dyslexia, where he rearranges the words on everything in front of you, or there's just ants everywhere. But I can't remember if you said it's either or, if you said it was both.
I think we went with the dyslexia.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I very distinctly remember that like running gag for a while.
Yeah. Good times.
So yeah.
Want to make a note?
She does not know that you have dyslexia, though. So she was not saying that. That was me asking. Okay, so yeah, like I mean, I can take you to look at them.
Sure. No, we would love to help you find your dad. Your dad's name is Owen Pike.
Yes.
What's your mom's name?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I mean, unless
no,
these
it's
other guys.
British.
Okay.
I
Unless
don't
these
know.
other guys.
I didn't come up with a name for.
That's fine. Unless these other guys have something, I'd be happy to go take a look.
If you guys have other questions or other things you want to try with her before you leave, do it now.
I mean,
or as you're heading to the house. The house is north of town. Like, it's not that far away.
I mean, I feel like that's all the information we really need. So there's no point in drawing it on.
Yeah, we'll just go.
Okay.
Gage is like, oh well, okay.
No, that's fine by me. I mean, if you guys don't want to ask questions or do things, perfect.
What's how?
What's your favorite food at the diner?
Yeah. Can you do a backflip?
The soup of the day always catches me off guard, so I love it. I cannot do a backflip.
Not yet. I'll teach you.
How many? Never mind. Nope.
Let's practice on the way.
We're gonna be in vehicles, right? Aren't you driving?
Yeah, I've got. Okay, well, you're gonna. We've got a van and a motorcycle.
You can ride. You can ride in my car.
Okay.
Is it a car or is it
For
a
the
van?
sake of things,
it's a Hummer.
It's a Hummer.
I want to ride in the sidecar.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thomas wants to be in the sidecar. Is that allowed, Ambrose?
Regulation.
It's very full.
Fine.
No. I can make room. It's okay. And Ambrose just kind of like picks up this pile of stuff and just kind of puts it in his lap and is like driving away. Come on, get over here.
I want to ride with Ambrose.
Okay.
I want to see what this bike ride is all about.
Okay,
Ambrose. Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry. No, go ahead.
He hasn't processed that he could just throw all of his crap in his tent and then like only need to carry the tent, really. So he's got a bunch of loose stuff too.
He has an actual bag of holding he's using incorrectly this entire time.
Yeah. No, he just has a Wendy's in there.
Yeah.
And a pickleball court that
had
is
a
lost.
pickleback. Had
Yeah.
a pickleball court.
Yeah.
Thomas hexed it. It is gone.
So, okay, so you guys are on the motorcycle in the sidecar going. Is Alan like? Are you guys going to talk at all on the way there? Just heading
Yeah. I mean, how long's the drive?
like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just ask her about her dad. Like, make small talk while we're going over there. Like,
Yeah.
how long's your dad? How long have you been looking for your dad?
It's only been like 2 days since I last saw him, but he's a hunter, so I'm kind of used to that. Like he'll go into the pines and be gone for a few days at a time, and he normally gets a hold of me, or finds some way to be back sooner than he has. Like I said, I don't know that I would want to call him missing, but I know he's gone, and I just want to know if anybody knows where he is. Because like I said, he normally contacts me by now or something. I'm not like that worried about him, but he's a grown man. He can take care of himself, but he's just not where he's normally, you know?
All right, we'll say that takes up the car ride.
Yep. So you get to the house. It's a cabin in the pines. It's a very rustic looking cabin. You don't see anything that really sticks out as being luxurious. It is very basic. She takes you inside, and you've got a pretty standard little living area. You've got a couch, a chair, like a lazy boy, an old TV, like the box TVs sitting there. And the living area is also kind of connected to the kitchen. It's got a bit of an island. And it's all just pretty bare bones. Like, this is kind of what you imagine you would end up in if you went on a scenic vacation in a cabin. That's kind of what you think. Or like Great Outdoors, that movie, kind of like similar to that. It's an older than us movie with John Candy and I forget the other guy's name. I
Dan
can't remember it.
Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd. Yeah.
Shoots a bear with a light bulb.
Yep. So yeah, that's it. There are a couple other rooms. She tells you that his notes and everything are in his office, which is off to the left. And you see just it's kind of like his room / office. You see the door is shut, but she tells you can go in if you want. Are you all going to try to look into the office? Are you going to try to do anything else? What are you doing?
I am going to try out my new ability, the sight.
All right.
You can see invisible, especially spirits and magical influences. I may communicate with them and make deals with the spirits you see, and they give you more opportunities to spot clues when you investigate a mystery.
Okay. So how does this work? What do you do for the site?
I'm trying to get it pulled up. I thought I had... Yeah, here we go. It's just investigate a mystery.
Yeah, you are just rolling investigate a mystery for that.
So...
But there's like a new spiritual aspect to it.
Yeah, so I guess if I do see something, it doesn't really say...
Well, I meant like, what is Thomas doing for the site? Like, is he going into a trance? Is he like...
I'd say like going into a trance, just like meditating, like a meditative state.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your investigate a mystery.
And it's sharp?
Mm.
Yes, so I have +1. Okay. I know I ask this every time. It's +1 to both dice, right? Or is it just +1 to one of them?
Just +1 total.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use a luck. That was a 3.
Okay.
So it's a 1, a 1, and a 1, essentially.
Okay, so you have used a luck. That makes things fun.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so that means that you rolled a 12, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to ask 2 of the questions. You do not have advanced because that is something that you take as another, like that's something that you take as you level up. But yes, you get to ask 2 questions, and there is potentially going to be a spiritual aspect to it.
Okay. So like confirm that
So
there is there is a spirit there.
I mean, isn't there spirits everywhere? Like there's a house ghost.
Yeah.
Like there is
I
in
guess
all
one
of
thing
them.
that what could happen to, or I can ask is what happened here. If it's there lingering, it might have seen what have happened to him.
Yeah. Okay. So we're in the Pine Barrens. Yeah, I don't know. This is just some random ghost. Let's go ahead and call him Fred. And Fred is just like, what happened here? Well, you see, the guy who lives here, I'm bad with names, so I don't know. I mean, he doesn't know mine. Why do I need to know his? He was poring over some papers, has some maps and stuff in there you might find. I don't know what they mean, but he looked real perturbed, and then he left, kind of in a huff.
Okay.
That's what I saw.
It's
You
not.
can ask him one more question.
Yeah, and it wasn't crazy helpful. I don't necessarily know how I
Well,
could
so
use.
you know that he wasn't kidnapped from the house,
Right.
and you know that he has notes and other things in his office that he was looking at before he left in a hurry.
I'm gonna do what is being concealed here, but could I twist it and ask, like, is there anything he's hiding?
Anything that Owen was hiding?
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I mean, like, there's a bit of a code, maybe, with some of his notes,
Okay.
but that is not like that. The ghost would talk, like, Fred would be able to tell you, yeah, like, I think he was writing in code with some of his notes, but he took some stuff with him when he left, and he left the house. He's not like got a trap door or anything here. This isn't even where he normally is. He's normally somewhere else. I just see him when he comes and goes.
Got it. Okay. Bye, Fred.
Goodbye.
Ambrose
I
is like,
imagine I relay that information to them.
bye, Fred.
Yeah, they're like, what?
Yeah, everyone else just hears you having this conversation while you're sitting in the corner meditating. And they're just
He's
like, when
twitching.
did you start
Like,
doing
what is
that?
happening?
Where is Clara at during all this?
She's with you. She's just kind of like, here you go, guys. You can look
He's like, is that
around
Fred? I love
if you have
him.
questions. Yeah. Oh, Fred.
Yeah, she's like, wait, Fred, that used to be the neighbor.
Yeah.
I really didn't like using a luck, but we'll see what happens there.
It will definitely come up eventually.
Yeah, I just read the special.
I'm gonna go
sorry.
look at the documents that are in his office first. And what's visibly.
Yeah, I mean, in that time I was doing, I also tell them, like, hey, be aware there could be a code, there could be a sequence.
Oh, when I said code, I didn't mean like a code to unlock something. I meant like he wrote in code.
No, that's what I meant. Like, there
Okay.
could be, yeah.
Yeah. So you go into his office and there's papers kind of scattered everywhere. You see a map that is more detailed than the one that you guys saw in Edith's diner, a general store, in Edith's general store, and it has a fire tower to the northwest of the town, actually like on the map instead of just the words "to the fire tower," and it's clearly marked up there. And then it's got a bunch of circles with question marks in the pines around the fire tower, but none of them, like, they're all just circles with question marks. So it's a bunch of ideas for what you don't know. But he was obviously looking for something around the fire tower and has marked a bunch of circles around it.
I forget when I was reading that book at the church. The cabin that came up,
Yes.
did I ever learn like a location for that?
So remember, everything was really heavily redacted. The book itself said northwest of town.
That's right.
Yes. The book itself said northwest of town.
So I'm gonna kind of lean over to the guys, be like, I'm wondering if these question marks are, what's the name of the cabin again, Gage?
The Leeds cabin.
I'm wondering if these question marks have anything to do with the Leeds cabin.
Ah, like a lead.
Also, really quick,
Yeah.
what's Ryan up to?
Oh, he's just been. Excuse me. He's just been kind of following us around, kind of looking at the ground. He's kind of.
Like on foot?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like a video game follower. He's like very slowly, like Skyrim catching up to us.
Eventually, he shows up. Yeah.
He didn't have fast travel unlocked yet.
He's just kind of been moping because we did. Well, his only friends did die, or at least be gone. And so he's just been kind of moping around, and every once in a while, Ambrose will try to make small talk with him, like, "So, how, what, you like any sports teams?" And he's just like, "Yeah."
It's like, yeah, I got a lot of money on the Dodgers game this weekend.
Not that it matters.
I was a Philadelphia Eagles fan because it's the city of brotherly love, but all my friends are dead.
But yeah, and so Ambrose is kind of like, all right, buddy, like, let's get better. I don't know.
I love how much
Like-
he's changed up because, like, in the last episode, he was definitely just like fairly chipper for his friends
He
having
was.
just died.
Yeah, he finally started to process it a little bit.
The PTSD has set in.
Yeah.
He's just like, they sent me against you guys with a prop knife.
Yeah.
I'm imagining he
Love
kind of
process.
sounds like the kid from the Simpsons, like the "I'm in danger" kid, and he's just like, "I watched someone's arm get blown off." Like he's just like,
I ate a man alive.
The other guy just got a weird look on his face and ran away.
I've
walking
been
funny.
traumatized. Yeah, no, like he's having a go of it, and Ambrose at first was like, man, maybe we've got like, maybe this guy can come with me, and we can be forever buddies. And now, as mopey as he is, and stuff, Ambrose is like, okay, all right, that's fine. Like you can stay in this town after we leave. But he's just been kind of mopey, not really participating, I guess I would say.
Mm-hmm.
That's mostly a way to make up for the fact that we keep forgetting he exists.
Yeah, because you didn't have to choose this move. You rolled. I gave him to you as an ally. So you can use him as fodder at some point if you really want to.
Oh. Let's see. Hey, Ryan, could you, tell you what time of day is it right now?
You guys, it's like early afternoon, about 1 or 2.
Do you just want to step outside for a little bit, get some fresh air?
Sure.
Yeah, just go take a little walk, clear your mind, and when you get back, we're gonna have some stuff to work on together.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, so he goes. So you guys, okay, and then Alan has brought up the Leeds cabin and how you think that Owen might have been looking for it. Converse, what do you guys want to do from here?
Well, first, Ambrose is going to be like, "Hey, Clara, you said you don't know where the fire tower is?"
Yeah.
So I don't want to. I really hate. Did you look at the map?
I don't know how to read maps. I can read books just fine, but not maps.
She's a zoomer. Got it.
Like, I know the area it's in. I just don't know how far to go. And, like, Dad's always told me not to go into the pines on my own,
Sure. Okay. You know what? Sure. Great. I'm sorry for giving you a hard time. You're right. I'm too cool to be giving you a hard time. So.
Yeah, I thought we were friends, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I've always thought of myself as like a father figure to you. As he's like 4 years older. 4 or 5
Yeah.
years older. Based on my guesses, you're gonna need one of those fairly soon. So, sorry.
Clara,
Just kidding. We're gonna find your dad. He's gonna be okay.
Has your dad ever spoken about the Leeds family cabin?
Yeah, but like not directly to me. Like I'd hear him muttering about it sometimes, but he just, I don't know, like that's when he was off doing his own thing. Whenever we were together, he was like teaching me like how to like take care of myself in different ways, you know? Telling me about I don't know my mom, you know? Like stuff like that. But he didn't talk a lot about what he did out in the woods other than hunting.
Did he happen to tell you what he was hunting?
Well, I mean, like the stuff we eat, like he that's how he makes a living is he hunts. Like we kind of just live off the land here. We're not like, you know, living in luxury or anything. He just hunted to provide. But lately he's just been a little more obsessive about it than he was before. Like going on hunts in different areas than he used to. And I don't even know if he's hunting. Like he's taking the normal stuff with him, but then he's making sure to take the cross with him and just other things. I don't know. It's weird.
Are you talking about the cross that's in every single house?
Yeah, he has an extra one that he takes with him when he does go out like hiking and stuff. Like if he has to camp overnight.
Because Ambrose has seen From, he's like, real quick. And he just goes and gets on his motorcycle and drives out of town. Just drives straight away because he's curious.
Still
Yeah,
gonna
he
watch
just
it.
keeps going like he's leaving.
He's like, I know it's gonna turn around eventually. He's like 2 days away. Like, come on. Yeah, that's all I had was that joke. So
yeah, so that's about it. He's been just hunting.
And he usually goes to the fire tower?
That's a place where he likes to camp. Like if he knows he's going to be out for overnight or something, instead of having to do a tent, he'll stay there. We don't really use it anymore. You know, those, of course, you know, like you're a park ranger. We've got fire towers out in the pines, but this one's just outdated. And so he'll camp there instead. He got permission from the last rangers.
So he goes camping there. Is he often here at the house, or is he somewhere else?
I mean, he comes here. I'd say like three or four nights out of the week he's here. So 2 or 3 nights out of the week, 3 or 4 nights. He's here about half the time, and he's out hunting the other half of the time.
probably both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Do I have a recorded sketch or picture of the cult symbol from the...
You took one on your phone.
Can I show her that symbol? Have you ever seen this symbol before anywhere?
Okay, I do want you to roll investigate a mystery.
I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Okay. I mean, I'm having you roll that not because I want you to ask
I
those
understand.
specific questions. Like I'm answering your question directly. Well, now that you mention it, I did see it, but it was just like something like that, I guess. It was scribbled on like the stall, like in the bathroom stall at the Pines Bar and Grill.
Pines
Sorry, that
Bar
was
and
me.
Grill. Is that
In the women's room?
Oh. Maybe, sorry. I can't read very good.
So it was sketched in the women's room of the Pines Bar and Grill.
Well, when you came into town, you might have seen it. The sign's a bit burned out, so it said Pines are an ill. And it's mostly just a bar now.
Okay. Do you have any idea what it could mean?
I mean, I'm not even sure if that's the same thing I saw. It just looks pretty close. I assumed it was just like someone drawing in the bathroom stall, you know. There's a lot of stuff that people draw in there.
Okay. Anybody else have any?
What
I would like to. I do want to continue going through Owen's notes to
Okay.
see, like, if there is a code and what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's Pigpen. Like it's a pretty simple code that you can like you. I'm going to assume that Alan knows the Pigpen code
Okay.
and can pretty easily decipher anything that is written down.
All right.
And it's just kind of a bunch of gibberish that he has in here, like nothing specific. Like it's just notes. Like it isn't here. It's not at these coordinates. Where is that? Like just stuff like that. Like just
all stuff that you would have to be him to understand what he's getting at.
yeah, essentially. Like it's
Okay.
little phrases here and there that like you have partial context to, but you have no idea what it's actually referring to. You do see, I'm going to say so that I can give you something for rolling as high as you did. You do see that he does have a note written to his daughter on his desk that she apparently just has overlooked. And it says, Clara, if I don't come back in 3 days, send Edith and the others to the fire tower.
Interesting.
Mm.
And it's been 2 days.
she saw it. She's just following the rules.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
I mean, Ambrose looks at the pig pen and he's like, Spanish.
Oh my god.
It looks more like Cyrillic, actually.
He doesn't know that. No, I guess I would guess maybe he would. Well, we'll say maybe he would, because I assume that he spent a bit more time with like the Roma people, having
He's
worked
actually
in, like,
fluent in
fantasy
Russian.
stuff. Yeah, randomly. It's his first language.
It's like Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He can't read or speak English properly, but he can perfectly read Gaelic.
Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, I think all that Ambrose would do is just try to think of any more last questions, like, hey, well, bye. Feels like
what
we've
time
pretty
is
thoroughly
it?
investigated.
Yeah, it's probably about 3 now, I'd say.
3 in the
3
afternoon.
p.m. Yeah.
We do not find, just to scratch everything off the list, we do not find the rest of the prayer that.
No.
Okay.
Not only do you not find the rest of the prayer, you don't find any evidence that he even knows about the prayer.
Okay. Well, it's still daylight out, so do you guys have any particular leanings about what you'd like to do?
I mean, I think we should probably just head to the fire tower.
Yeah, same. I
Is
just feel
there-
like it's.
Sorry.
I was gonna say I feel like that's like really our only option left.
Yeah, the
Miss
only other
Clara
option is
is-
to go talk to Edith, but do we want to leave the note, or do we want to just take this investigation for ourselves and leave everyone else out of it?
I say take it for
So-
ourselves and leave everyone else out.
Ambrose is going to ask, Miss Clara, do you know where we could get our own cross? Perhaps?
Oh, yeah. You can get one at the general store.
We should actually probably good
Yeah, that's
question.
a
We
good
should probably go
call.
do that first.
Do you know where they're
Yeah, let's
made?
go.
Is
That's
this
why
like
we went to
a
the church to begin with, was to get one, and we forgot.
Yeah. Crap. We did forget.
made in China kind of thing?
No, we have a huge stockpile of them. I guess like back in the day, they just smelted a ton of iron down and made them. Like, I don't know. They've
Cool.
got a bunch.
Well, maybe we should go get one of those and just happen to chat if someone tries to chat at us.
I'm going to fold the note from Owen up and put it in my pocket.
All right, so you guys go to the general store. I'm assuming you don't want to take a lot of time because
No.
you're wanting to get to the fire tower before dark. And Edith is in there. Did you guys get Ryan on your way back?
Oh yeah, he's walking along, kicking a rock, and we're like, "Oh, "Get in the sidecar!"
You never get rid of Ryan.
So
And
yeah, you go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I rev up as I say, "Get in the sidecar," and he's like, "What? Get in the sidecar!" So he thinks I'm cool.
Yeah, and he get to the sidecar.
Get to the sidecar.
So he does, and yeah, you get there. Edith is just sitting behind the counter. It's 3:00. There's not really a dinner or lunch crowd right now. Some of the people are working, so there's not a lot going on. It's just Edith, and she's like, "Well, hello there. How are you guys doing? Your friend looks sad."
Yeah, he's had a long weekend. I mean, surprised you guys aren't a bit more sad. All that's been going on.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't have anything prepared for that. I don't know. I just sometimes life, just because something in life happens that makes it seem like, or someone else's life ends, doesn't mean yours has to, you know? And so
What's the
we just got to
quantity on
keep on
that?
living.
Because I get it if it's like one, but like you're kind of running up a tally here. And at what point does
Well,
it?
yeah, that's true. But we kind of have to keep on doing what we do. Like,
Understand that?
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Like, do
Yeah.
I need to? I don't know what happened to anyone. I'm just trying to be safe and protect the
Yeah,
people
there
I know how to protect,
comes a point where you're in the middle of a crisis for long enough that you realize you just got to keep doing life in the crisis. I get it.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, we're gonna do our best. Does she know that we're investigating anything, or are we
She
just
has
in
no
town?
clue that you're investigating. She thinks
We're
you're in
gonna do
town
our
for the
best
carnival still.
to be good friends to you. I think you're a great person, and I just, yeah, I hope that we can encourage you in this time. What's the
Well,
soup of the day?
Ambrose, you've been mighty sweet. The soup of the day, it's still the day that you were just here eating macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
It
I'll
is
take
that
another one
same
of
day.
those. I'll take another one of those, and could we each get a cross?
You know what? How about it? You seem like you're in a rush. I'll let you take it for the road, and I'll get each of you a cross on the house.
Wow. Okay, man. Was I
Where are
to
you headed,
typically?
by the way?
Sorry, I have my own question first. Do you
Okay.
typically not let people take their food to go?
I mean, I
And
assume most people sit here to eat. Like,
Ambrose is
it's a
dodging
diner.
her question. Like he's trying to dodge her question.
I see.
Yeah. So
That's going to be a manipulate someone.
sure. No way. Does a 6 hit?
Oh, no, you fail.
Yeah.
Brother.
There are 4 ways
Uh,
3 ways that the dice can go that I can fail manipulate someone.
Huh? Okay, are you taking the experience and the failure then?
It's tricky because I could mark my infernal favor.
You also haven't used a single luck. So,
Yeah, for our whole thing forever.
Oh yeah. Oh crap.
I'll tell you what. Just for the sake of the Spooktacular special, I'll go
Wait,
ahead
no,
and
you
spend a
have
point.
used a luck.
Yeah, he used the
before.
luck
When?
last session.
No, it was in session 1.
Oh, okay, that's yeah.
Yep, I remember now. No, you didn't.
I believe
went
that
back
was
on it.
me.
Yeah,
No, I did
you
go
went
back on it.
Yeah, you
So
went
I
back
could
on
get
it and
the
took the
so I could get the
experience because you
experience.
wanted to level
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. That was his
I
first
just-
level. It was either he gets the perfect roll or he levels up, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what
I'll
it
go.
was.
I'll go
An
ahead and mark a
XP
luck for the
merchant.
sake of the Spooktacular special,
Okay.
which is
Also,
when I
just
spend a
'cause
point
you
of
said it.
luck.
I'll tell you what. Give me that look.
I'm going to run into someone I met at the show.
Yep. That's a good
But-
thing too. I definitely thought you had already spent a luck in my head and was planning on that happening anyway.
Great. I spent a luck to convince Miss Edith that I'm really interested in the to-go policies at her restaurant.
Well,
So
and
let me get this straight.
essentially to dodge her question of where you guys are
Yeah.
going.
So let me get
Yeah.
this straight. Do you have like plastic containers or whatever?
Styrofoam.
Okay. Yeah, so and like if someone tries to leave with their food in one of those, you like chop their hands off or
Oh no, we let people take food to go. I just like you looked like you were in a hurry, so I was gonna let you do it. Like I was just gonna give you some on the house because you've been so sweet to me, Ambrose.
Miss Edith, you're too kind. I could never be in too much of a hurry for you. I do gotta go. Thank you so much. And it's just like as he's walking out, macaroni in one hand, crosses in the other. Have a good day. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Are there questions I'm supposed to ask for manipulate someone?
There are not for manipulate
Great.
someone. For manipulate someone, you just like they do what you want them to do.
Love it.
Yeah, no questions asked. Yeah, so okay, you guys are on your way to the fire tower. You, I assume, like checked Owen's map in the house so that you knew how to get there or took a
Yes.
picture of it or something. Okay, great. Hindsight. So you're on your way to, are you just going to go straight there? Okay, so you plug in the coordinates, you know how you're getting there. It's like a 20-minute drive. So are you guys going to discuss kind of a plan of action on your way there? Obviously, Ambrose is in the motorcycle, so he's not a part of it, unless you've got radios or something.
I was gonna say, surely he's got like some like walkie-talkies in there or something.
I was going to say
Or-
walkie-talkies makes the
Or
most
Fed
sense.
or Fed boy over here's got some too.
Can I use my new move to pull out
Sure.
like walkie-talkies, or is that something that you're just okay giving me as part of?
I would
Or-
have just assumed you had something like
Or-
that because you know that cell phone service isn't going to be reliable all the time.
Ambrose, how cool are you with telepathy?
Sure.
I was gonna say, because I could get into his brain, but I don't know if Thomas wants to go in there.
I mean, there's a pickleball court and a Wendy's. So
Wait, is the tent go into your head? Like when you go into the tent, are you going into your brain?
no,
Okay.
it's just
It's like
it's
Shrek.
just
He
two
pulls it out like
similar
it's like the
spaces.
candle wax from Shrek. He pulls it out of his ear and it disappears.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'll just say we've got like earpieces or something.
I'm okay with that.
the town hears a loud motorcycle. But the only thing louder than it is the Freebird guitar solo playing on repeat
Oh god.
coming out of the speakers.
He's
This
never heard
reminds
the
me of
song
a
until he
South
watched.
Park episode.
He's never heard that song. He just started liking it because he saw it on Kingsman.
Dude, he
Yeah.
watched the church scene from
That's the only
Kingsman.
reason why he likes the song.
He's amping himself up for whatever's about to go down at this tower.
Colin Firth. Like he's like getting ready.
He's praying to Colin Firth. His infernal power is Colin Firth.
Oh my gosh.
Wearing a sweater like he does in every movie he's in other
Literally every
than
single
Kingsman.
one. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, as you guys are driving, are you trying to formulate a plan? What are you doing? How are you talking to each other?
I'm under the assumption that right now it's very much a search and rescue, but we just need to be on the alert. Like we just need to be aware of what's around us.
I'm gonna call
Play that out.
Play it
Like
out.
talk it out to each other.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yes, I mean just from what we've seen, we know there's something out in these woods. We watched the literal. Do we know it was the Jersey Devil for sure?
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, you know it's the Jersey
we
Devil.
know I know we saw it, but
It was
we're all
in the
like,
book.
oh yeah, that okay.
It was in the book.
So we know that there is at least that out here. We didn't really interact with it, but we know that it's not the nicest. It took away the dead dude. So we just need to be aware that that could still possibly be out here. It is getting later. We do have the cross, but to what extent does that work? So I think we just need to have a good plan to, if we find him, get Owen, get him out, and get back to town safely as best as possible.
Yeah, priority is to get civilians into safety from the creature.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. There could be more.
Yeah.
A lot of people are missing. So if we can
park rangers,
if we can get like if they're alive or dead, something to show like, hey, this is what happened to them. It's better than missing.
I'm going to call the receptionist and just fill her in on where I'm going and what we're doing. Doesn't have to play out super in detail. Just giving her all the stuff that we learned, more intel.
Yeah. She's like, okay, I'm going to update the file. Keep me updated on anything you find out. Stay safe out there. Remember what you need to do as an agent. Now, this is where I'm going to ask you a narrative question. The department, in order of priority, what are the 2 or 3 most important things in dealing with anomalies for the DEA?
Protect civilians and don't get noticed.
Okay. So then remember, if there's any civilians to protect, save them, and if at all possible, don't let any word about you get out. Oh, and I know that you're with a team that is not sponsored by us. Keep a watchful eye on them.
I will.
He looks out the window and sees that Ambrose is lane splitting beside him, texting
with a sidecar.
With a side, like, got Facebook open on his phone.
Having to weave to
He's
get
just
like
in the other
him.
lane.
Yeah,
he's just going the wrong direction.
You just hear the cars hit the rumble strips. It's like just like the entire time as they're driving.
It was mostly just for the ambiance of it, but it's dirt roads out here. Like it's not.
He's already like skidding around like crazy.
Ryan's like, I wish I died.
It's not a dirt bike. It's like an old rusted, like I imagine like World War II style like moped motorcycle. Like that's all I can think of.
Ryan's not even like in the sidecar. He's just tied to the back of the motorcycle. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. Like, you know the rules. Be watchful of the people with you. I don't quite trust them.
I will.
You know the rules. And so do I.
Is playing from the motorcycle.
He's switched.
What a contrast. The song ends and you just hear just in the background playing.
Okay. I'm making essentially everything I'm hearing in the earpiece, I'm passing on to Ryan.
Just yelling to him being dragged behind.
Yeah. So
is
the goal is to maximize casualties.
Style?
None of that went through the earpiece. That was between me and the receptionist.
Ambrose is just making stuff up.
Maximize casualties.
He heard like little bits and pieces, so he's just like playing telephone. Yeah,
so
we're gonna get up there and there's
Gage,
the devil jersey.
I have been tracking my notes using ChatGPT, and I told it do not spit out recommendations for actions, just track notes. But it did throw out a philosophy that I would like to add to the lore of the DEA.
Okay.
The operational philosophy protect them first, explain it later. It's a little shorthand for you of what we just spoke about.
Explain it first, protect them later.
Just being dragged behind you.
So you have the sticker, and I haven't brought this up yet. We have stickers now for the podcast. Now is a great time to plug it. We have Department of Esoteric Affairs stickers, and we have Go Thank Yourself stickers.
Can you read that?
I can't, but the version that's going to pop up on the screen is going to be the highest quality when we're in that.
Yeah, good call.
So,
just put it over his.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might.
just put it right over his sticker.
We have stickers if you're interested. I accept cash and Venmo, and that's it right now, unfortunately. $2 a piece, and I will mail them to you personally.
Cash or Cash App?
Venmo. I don't have Cash App.
Got it.
Yeah, no, you can mail me $2 cash.
I used to mail in $5 for RuneScape memberships when I was a young lad.
Brother.
It's a real thing.
Old.
I know.
Anyways, those are just a cool thing. Anyways, the Department of Esoteric Affairs, that sticker, actually, the Latin that's on it is Truth in Darkness, which I just think is kind of cool.
Spooky.
So yeah, that's what you guys are doing. And let's say, is there anything else you guys want to do before you get there? Anything you want to say, ask, do?
I think at this point Thomas is like getting in the zone, so he's probably like just hyper focused.
Yeah,
pretty similar to how he was in the first campaign. He's just like, this is the only thing on his mind right now, and it needs to be the only thing on his mind. So I think
we got the edgelord back.
He's back just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, so you get to the fire tower. You see through the pine trees, you see this tower sticking up, and it's actually quite a bit taller than you initially expected when you were coming up to it. Rather than being, maybe 30, 40, 50 feet in the air, it's well over 100 feet that you would have to climb just to get up to what you assume is the little room that Owen would camp in, and that used to be the fire watch tower. So at the base of the tower, that you don't see anything crazy. You do see a vehicle. You see a Jeep actually parked next to it that looks unattended, and you don't know like how long it's been. It hasn't been too long. It's been within the last couple of days that someone had used it. But yeah, you see this Jeep parked at the base of the tower, and there's not much else around it other than the pines. What do you want to do?
I'm going to kind of share a look with the other guys and then start climbing the tower.
I'm going to untie Ryan and follow suit.
Okay, so you get to the top, and the door to get into the tower is open. You get in there, you see notes, you see a map of the woods. Investigate mystery. Someone investigate a mystery.
Can I aid if needed?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 3.
Say a number.
I got an 11
or 4.
Okay, so even if you assist, Alan is taking an experience.
Yeah. Give me that.
Gimme.
And Thomas got a 6 and a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so Thomas, you get to ask 2 questions.
Well. What happened here?
Yeah, so it looks like Owen has marked up a map. It's a very similar map to the one that you saw in his office, but this one has much more detailed markings on it, much more detailed writing, including a circle that has an arrow pointing to it. What looks like on the map to be about a half a mile into the pines, directly north of the fire tower.
Okay.
You see some other notes. You see some camping gear. What happened here is you can tell there was some kind of a struggle, and Owen is not here.
Got it. Okay.
You have another question?
Yeah, I know. Trying to think how I could use this though. Is there any? I'm going to ask what sort of creature is it? If there's a struggle, is there anything that was like a footprint, like from a shoe or a boot? Was it a person? Is it an animal print?
A signature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you actually see
That works
carved.
that way, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let it. You see carved into the wood of the door that you came into, but on the inside of it, you see that same mark that you saw at the ranger station.
Got it. Okay.
Is there anything else you guys want to do in the fire tower?
This is kind of a new thing. I didn't mean for Ambrose to be a Time Lord, but he is gonna go touch that mark and try to like put himself back to when it happened, like he's done a few times, just to see if he can kind of see what happened.
Narratively speaking, take me back. Like, when did Ambrose realize he could see through time?
Yeah. So it was a couple years into his time at the show at Fragments when I'm quickly deciding a lot of backstory for Ambrose right now.
We can retcon later. It's fine.
Great. When he was just in Miss Georgina's office, he was coming to collect his paycheck or whatever, and just happened to rest his hand on the desk, and was taken back to a conversation she'd had a few nights ago. It seemed like it had been fairly recently. He remembered her wearing that outfit. It was a big show and a big event, and she remembered, he went back to a conversation that she'd had about him, how, he was great and had done a really good job fitting in and belonging and had brought a lot to the menagerie, and it was a shame that we're gonna have to get rid of him like this. And then kind of, yeah, I understand. Or sorry, that's his voice. Like, I understand. I know. We'll have to. It's the price we have to pay. And it suddenly a bunch of the pieces fit together about why some people just kind of stopped showing up to work. And so that night, Ambrose decided that he was done with Fragments, and he ran away and under the cover of night and hasn't looked back since.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll weird. Roll use magic for me.
Yeah. I accidentally closed my dice. You can just Google dice roller and it gives you a dice roller.
That's what I've been doing. Are you using the one that has like the dragon on the background?
No.
Oh.
No, it's just within Google.
Oh yeah, I don't use that one.
That is going to be a 9.
And that is a success, right?
Yeah.
It works imperfectly. Choose your effect and a glitch. Okay, so your effect is you want to see a different time in this place. What glitch are you going to pick?
I think that it is going... Sorry, y'all. I think it draws immediate unwelcome attention.
Good. Okay. So, yeah, you do that. You look at the like you touch where the emblem is carved into the door, and you're taken back to the moment that it is being carved, and you're actually further back than you expected. You're not within the past couple of days. You're actually like months ago, because you see their hooded figures in this fire tower, and you kind of understand a bit of what they're talking about. They're looking for Owen because they don't want to take him from his house, so they're trying to set up a trap, so that one of the next times he comes in here, they can get him. And they're saying that this is like a sigil for the witnesses or something like that. You kind of understand in bits and pieces what they're talking about. Nothing seems very clear to you, but you know for sure that they want Owen to stop doing whatever he's doing, and they're going to try to get a hold of him. Not get a hold of him. They're trying to literally take hold of him so that he will. Now, I don't know exactly how this causes unwanted attention. I'm trying to come up with that part. Do you have an idea of how that plays out for you? Like, what happens? Do you emit a noise? Does it emit a light? Like, what do you think happens?
So I was thinking more like some kind of like spiritual attention or something, like just like
Okay.
like Lord of the Rings,
Yeah, like
kind
the
of
ring.
vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so yeah, as you have your vision, you see when it was carved. You have an idea at least of what happened. And you don't recognize any of the voices of the people who are in hoods, of the hooded cloaked figures. You don't recognize any of the voices. It's not someone you've met so far as your time in Barrow's Crossing. And you come to. You come back. What do you explain? Like, I guess, do you just directly transfer that information as is? Do you have any special twist or any questions or anything you want to talk about with the team?
Yeah. No, I mean, I think I directly explain that. And then I'm going to ask Ryan, like, hey, did they teach you anything about this symbol here? Do you know much about this?
Yeah, it's just a symbol of the witnesses. That's what they kept calling themselves. It's almost like a sports team. I was trying to think about like if I could place bets on them, but they told me not to. They said I'd win too much money. I don't know. They didn't really teach me how to carve it. They just told me that that's what it was. I mean, it's on this. He's still wearing like the cloak that he had. He's like, it's on the back here. See?
He's been wearing that this whole time.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. He like, he's wearing normal clothes, but he's like, yeah, that cloak that I was wearing, which is in his backpack, I guess. Like, he's like, it's got that symbol on it. See, that's just it's their symbol. I don't really know exact. It looks like an eye or something. I assume it has something to do with their name, witnessing.
Did they act like it was important? Like it was meaningful in any way, or just kind of, here's our logo for our sports team that you should totally bet on?
I mean, it meant something to the guys that like that got me. Like when I was making that comment, I wasn't. They didn't seriously tell me I couldn't bet on them because it wouldn't be too much money or anything. They got upset. I cope with humor, and my friends are dead, or one of them's dead. I don't know what happened to the other one. He's probably in a hospital somewhere.
Would you like some good news? 3 of your friends are alive.
Well, I only had 2 friends. And technically, they weren't even my friends. They were just the guys who paid my debts at the casino off in Atlantic City.
Is me and these other guys? We're your.
These 3 friends.
Yeah, we're alive.
I mean, I watched you kill the guys who paid off my debt.
Yeah, their purpose in your life.
They were gonna hurt you after.
I think the only reason you didn't kill me is I'm going to need you to roll manipulate someone if that's genuinely what you're trying to do.
Oh, no, I have a 0 in that. Okay, let's see what happens.
That was a joke. He was joking.
Oh, that's a 10.
Okay.
He
yeah,
was very
believes you.
serious. They were going to kill you.
Oh, they were gonna kill me? Oh man. Well,
They told
thanks
us.
then. I guess. Uh, maybe they didn't even really pay off my debt. Man, I can't show
You'll
my
have to look
face in
into
Atlantic
that.
City again.
You don't have to go back there.
You
No
don't
one
want to.
truly
Your
likes
life
Atlantic
is better.
City.
Come on.
Yeah. So, what are we doing with Ryan again?
I
Just now.
was wanting more information on the sigil.
Oh, yeah.
I have an idea
I
for
don't
him,
know a
but I'm
whole
not
lot
going to
about
say
it.
anything. I have an idea for him. I'm just not going to say anything yet.
Like it's a symbol. It's their symbol. Like it's more than just like it's kind of like a coat of arms, like something they've had for a long time. Is kind of how they made it sound. But
Feel like the
again, they
Freemasons.
literally picked me up and brought me here. Like I was here within 5 hours of losing all my money and then some.
God, what a crazy 5 hours then, huh, bud?
It's
But
been
you've
wild,
known us
man.
longer,
I've known you longer than I knew any of them.
and you called them your friends.
Have you guys paid off the $20,000 of debt that I racked up at the casino?
No, but he
I'm
can.
gonna Ambrose just really quickly is going to use magic to.
You did
how
just
does it-
successfully use magic, like a second ago. I'll let you carry over from when you saw a different time or place.
get a bunch of cash.
Okay, yeah, you get a bunch of cash. I don't know how
And-
that works. Do your pockets just fill? Like,
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Obsession yet?
Yeah.
no.
Oh, I can't make that reference then. Okay, go for it.
And then I'm just gonna grab a wad of cash and just give it to him. Like,
I'll just say this: money
want
just
to be your
rains from
friend.
the sky. Well, I'll say that.
okay.
Legendary
imagine it.
movie moment that was.
I want you to know that you can trust us and that we have your best interests in mind. And I do insist that you don't gamble with this. Again, this is best interests, but just I know you're getting your
No
life back on
promises.
track. This'll help you.
Just put
I
the
wanna-
fear of
I
God
wanna
in
be
him,
friends.
look him dead in the eye, and be like, "Listen, if you gamble, we'll find you."
But yeah,
okay.
so that's all.
But that's all the information he has on it.
Yeah.
As you guys are kind of discussing things, you smell you smell smoke. Like you smell fire, actually.
What am I-
I'm going to immediately investigate the smell. So like run out maybe to the handrail, see what's going on.
Yeah, so you look out and it's not actually out in the woods or anything. It's the tower itself. And as
Sick.
you look down, you see hopping like back into the Jeep that was sitting down there, 3 hooded figures. And if you had investigated the Jeep before climbing up, you might have encountered them earlier.
Dang.
Is it
man.
too late for me to jinx the Jeep as it's leaving?
No, it's not. You can jinx.
Sick.
I don't know what your range is.
You know, I don't either. But I'm going to roll. So it's magic. So that is weird. That's an 11.
You do not have jinx.
Yeah, I do.
You have hex, telepathy, and the sight. Oh, you picked jinx, and I forgot to mark that one. My bad.
I had those. I got 3 in the beginning. The sight was my 4th one.
Yeah, I just forgot to mark jinx.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
that's
yeah,
why I
you
made
can-
his pickleball court disappear.
So what'd you roll?
An 11.
An 11. Okay, so you hold 2, so you get to do 2 of the abilities on there.
Interfere with what a monster, minion, or bystander is trying to do.
Okay.
They're trying to drive away.
Yeah, they're trying to drive away. Tell me the other one.
Could I also like mess with the fire, or is that like already going?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. That's kind of cool. That's a fun way to spin it. So, you tell me how you mess with their ability to get away, and I will tell you how that somehow inadvertently puts the fire out.
I mean, okay. I was just gonna make the engine go out, or like pop a tire or something, just enough to like stop them from driving. DJ, or what's your input? I saw you throw your hand up.
Sorry, just the tire pops with so much air and force that it blows.
I mean,
the
it's not
fire
wrong.
out.
That's what I was gonna say. I could just it like if you ever seen the videos of like people like try like they stab a Humvee tire and it like blows their shirts off.
Yes.
I'm imagining it's like it's a normal sized tire, but like it inflates so much that it does like gust of wind out the fire behind it. It's like the Hulk clapping. It just like blows it out.
So I'll say because of where each of you parked, the Hummer and the bike, as they are trying to get out, they have to do like a 14-point turn actually to end up getting out. And as they're doing that, just the constant reversing and going forward causes the friction in one of the tires to get so high because it was already really thin that it just explodes. And the force of the wind blows out the fire at the base of the fire tower.
Thomas is like, whoa, he wasn't expecting
I'll
that.
say, let's say it goes ahead and causes the Jeep to flip. They get out of the Jeep, though, all alive, and the three hooded figures run to the north into the woods.
I'm gonna pop 3 warning shots at him with my 9mm. See if I hit one of them.
I need you to roll some kick some butt.
Warning
Sir,
shots.
And
there's
you're
a
rolling
difference
with disadvantage
Sir,
because
there is a
you're
difference
so
between
far away
warning
with a
shots
9mm.
and firing at someone.
It's a warning shot
warning shot
in that
firing
I
at
want to
someone.
hit one of them as a warning to the other 2.
He rolls
This
a
is
12 and just
this is a desk.
spinal taps one
Would
of
you
them.
call it
A
a desk
desk
pop?
pop.
Death
Yeah.
It's
pop.
a fire tower pop.
But remember, you're rolling with disadvantage, so you have to roll 3 and give me the worst 2.
And it's kick some butt.
Yeah, kick some butt.
So I did roll an 8 total.
8 total.
Can
So that is.
Can I help him?
Yeah, you can help him.
Hold my
Reach around
hips,
him, grab the gun. Yeah.
steady me.
Okay, DJ.
Kidding.
If
I'm
Ambrose does
kidding.
this, and it fails, I'm making him shoot part of one of your other fingers off.
He puts it like over the gas
Yeah.
chamber on the gun, so it just poof, just blows it straight
He
off.
inadvertently holds his hand in front of it.
I've got a. So, funnily enough, this can be cut. I know someone that's actually happened to in real life.
Oh,
They were a police officer in the town I grew up in, and he had trained with a shotgun all day long at a firing range. So he was like pulling it out and doing this and shooting, and they had to stop a suspect, and he had to draw his gun on him, his pistol, and so he pulled the pistol out and did this, and bam, shot his finger off.
that's so unfortunate.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So on an 8, you succeed because they are running away. And because you're 100 feet in the air, I'm going to go ahead and say you do hit one of them.
I'm just also thinking like we just told Ryan how we are the bad guys or the good guys, and they're the bad guys,
and they tried to hurt him.
and they try to hurt him, but yet he just watched some inadvertent magic happen again, and then he sees him just go boop boop as they're running.
They just tried to set us on fire.
So
Back turned
your
towards us
9mm does 2 harm, right?
Oh no!
So the one that you hit is like he's hurting, and by that I mean he's down.
Yes.
He's been thoroughly warned.
The other two leave him behind.
They're scared. They're warned.
They're scared. They continue to run north into the woods.
As they run, so what's tricky is I want to hold on to a narrative, right?
Yeah.
But I also just want to use magic all the dang time until I fail and have a reason not to. Because one of my special the game is fixed magic abilities is track someone.
Ooh.
And I just didn't notice it until a little bit ago. And so I'm going to try just really focus, really zone in on one of them to try to track them in a manner that is magical.
Okay, so this is far enough removed from you having your vision.
Yep, totally
I need you to roll magic again. And what's the magic effect that you're trying to do?
track someone.
No,
It's
like
on my-
that's a bonus to you using magic.
I assume,
Or is that just added to choosing
I assume
magic?
that's added to my list of effects.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so go ahead and roll your magic.
Dice roller. Come on. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah, so I believe with use magic a 13. Yeah, no, it's still it works without any
you just
issues.
get the extra
So
benefit,
yeah,
right?
you're tracking one of the two that's going north. I'm gonna say like how does that work? Is it like in your head, in your heart, or is there like a trail between you and him that's like a spiritual trail that you kind of see? How does that work?
Yeah, let me think thematically for just a moment.
I have a great idea.
What's your idea, Garrett?
You're a carnival guy,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So what if he just had like a carnival gag game, like I don't know, some kind of like, I guess that's not carnival based. It's more of a clown, like the rope they pull out of their mouth or whatever. If there's just one like constantly following him, but it has like a weight at the end, so it's just like growing as he's running and he can't get it off.
It's like from your pocket in your
Yeah.
jacket to him.
I love that. I love that for this specific one, and not if that's what happens every single time.
But no, if for every single time that'd be the worst.
Yeah,
It's like different every time.
I love that. That
Well,
works.
and it could even be something that only you can see too, because you're the one
Yeah.
who used the magic. It doesn't make sense for everyone else to be able to see that.
That's
It's
true,
also
but I
kind of
do
like a
love.
monkey's paw thing. Does it ever go away?
I love the idea that the guy can see it, and he's just frantically pulling it out of his pocket as he's running.
Nothing's happening.
I will allow it. That is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you've got one guy down at the edge of the pines, and you've got a trail to the other one. I assume you guys are going down.
I mean, technically, there's a trail coming from the other one too. He got shot.
He's still there.
He's down.
No,
I'm
the
gonna
one who
go-
got shot is down.
I'm gonna go retrieve him.
Okay. As you get down to him, he says, and I quote, "Witness," and he bites down on a capsule and starts foaming at the mouth, and he is dead.
Dang.
I was
Can
gonna say,
Bad man.
Can I
Okay.
talk?
So
Go ahead.
I would like to attempt to use my preparedness ability to neutralize the poison that he had in his capsule.
We're awful. I was also gonna say, could I hex it and then give him the disease of life?
I would like to use magic to make someone fail a skilled task.
All
my
three
God.
of them
He ends up with one
combining
that-
forces.
And then Ryan is going to come over and talk to him about, like, it's okay. Life isn't that bad. Like, it's okay.
All right, Gage, which one do you want?
Which one seems the most fun?
All three
I'm not-
of them are
I'm not
They all
great.
seem really great. Especially because like mine's like he's dead, and then he just like comes back and he's like, no. But even then, I feel like biting down the pill and it not working, like it's a sugar pill. They didn't give him actual suicide pills or whatever. Can't say that word. They gave him like the wrong pills.
Cyanide.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny too. It's like a placebo pill.
That would be pretty great. I want to see with preparedness. Is there an immediate cure for cyanide?
It's just like probably there has to be, right? Actually, I probably doubt it.
Yes.
There is no immediate cure of a single instant fix. Rapid antidote administration can be life-saving if given within minutes of exposure.
What?
This says
Cyanide is the most rapidly lethal poisons, one of the most rapidly lethal poisons.
This says when you need something unusual or rare. So
like a cyanide.
there could be a
antidote.
proprietary.
He could have some hydroxycobalamin.
Give him some Narcan.
Okay.
I feel like that's
If it's
cut.
unreasonable,
It's
go
all
with
your
one of the
call,
other
Gage.
two, Gage. We've got options here.
I have let the other two use more of their moves in this episode so far. So, Alan, I want you to try to do this. I want you to try to use your preparedness to have a
if it
cure for
fails-
cyanide pills.
He's still dead.
There is an antidote though.
There is, yes.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Can I help him?
So yeah, that means you have it
Yes.
with you right
Dude,
now.
In my pocket, I just pull out a syringe to cure
Not
this guy's
today.
cyanide poisoning.
Yeah, so he just starts like coughing and he's like, "Oh man,
Not so fast, buddy.
that's not as much fun when I'm coming back from it."
Yeah, that
I was about to say
that
isn't it like a thing where like when that fails, like your face like
Yeah, because
droops,
it like
right?
it cyanide like cuts off your cell's ability to take in oxygen, I think.
Yeah. It's what I think that it's what probably happens when you swallow the thing in beef jerky or something. Like it like really messes you up.
Uh
I just remember seeing it from like the
yeah,
What
it can
is
cause
this?
long-term neurological problems. So
yikes.
Fuck it, bro.
yikes. Yeah, so yeah, he's alive, but he's not doing well. And you know for a fact that if you don't get him to a hospital, he's not going to be worth a ton to you.
I think we got to get him to a hospital.
I think we should focus on the task at hand and go north towards the other cultists.
Do we want to split the party?
Hey Ryan.
Yeah, I was saying, let's send Ryan on a task.
Yeah?
Do you know where the nearest hospital is, bud?
Oh yeah, it's probably like a good hour and a half away.
Okay. Is that by walking?
No, in a vehicle. Like it's pretty far.
Do you own a vehicle?
I don't. I don't know where Bill and Ted's car is. They brought me here.
I don't suppose he can borrow the Hummer?
How much longer does this guy have, Gage?
I
Will-
don't know
will he-
realistically.
Will he make it to the hospital?
Okay, so here's my question for you. As the keeper of games, right? If he makes it to the hospital and receives treatment to the point where he can be useful to you, almost a whole day will have passed. Whereas you have two cultists immediately in front of you, running in the direction that you know you're supposed to go based on the map. And evening is approaching.
My hesitation is, one, evening is approaching. Two, we don't have the means to defeat the Jersey Devil. We are missing most of the prayer that we need in order to defeat this thing. So we are going in half-cocked, and we will lose.
Dick Dale's going in half-cocked?
Dick Dale is going in half-cocked.
I completely missed one thing on my character list. So magic has heal one harm from an injury, or cure a disease, or neutralize a poison.
Wait! Dude, wait! You had that the whole time?
I didn't even notice it. I was
ahead.
looking at it. I was like,
Go
"Oh
ahead.
no!
Roll magic.
Oh no!" Because I was gonna see if like I could hex. Because I was like, "What's the point in having him? I'm just gonna hex him and kill him." And I was like, because there's one of them is inflict one harm, ignore armor, and if I hex it, it does 3. It inflicts 2 extra.
Ooh.
So I was like, "Oh, it's 3 done." I also just noticed I could do that. And then I read further down and I see heal 1 from injury, and I was like, "Oh, whoops." Yeah, let's try it out.
Okay, roll for magic.
What's the worst that could happen? It's a 7.
Okay, so you You do, but you have to choose a glitch.
I'll let you have some fun with this one, Gage. It has a problematic side effect.
Oh, brother.
It kills him immediately.
So no, it works perfectly. The cyanide capsule, like the effects are just immediately dissipated. Like, you've got the antidote and you have stopped the effects of the poison. The only problem is like something when you were how did you do the magic? Like, what did you do to him? You specifically?
Kind of imagining he's like kind of like held his hand out towards him.
Okay, just like
like
using the force.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got into his brain a little bit, and now he's in Spanish mode.
Nice. Love it. It's like a Toy Story where you like flips the switch in the back of Buzz.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
God,
yeah.
Is he able to comprehend Spanish?
What?
Is he able to comprehend Spanish?
No.
He only speaks Spanish.
He only speaks it, but he doesn't understand it.
Have you seen the video of the guy with the translator who's like, I can only understand Mandarin, but I speak English?
Yes.
It's pretty much that.
Rip. He's
crap.
His life's gonna suck for a hot minute.
and he's useless to us. We can't do anything with him.
The man's gonna have like Duolingo and Rosetta Stone for years to learn his own language.
Well, no, see, I've loved this because you guys have given me opportunities to not only see how your magic works and how your abilities work, but also you've given me the ability to, even though you rescued a guy I wanted dead, he's still useless to you.
I should have done the effect. Useless. I should have done the effect as a short duration.
No,
that would have been really funny. He like thinks that he's fine, and then he's just walking and just drops.
So
you said
I'll say my plan for this guy is I'm gonna feed him to the Jersey Devil.
Yeah. You said he's useless. Come on.
He's 100% bait. That was a hive mind. I think we all thought that.
Everyone was like, dang, he only speaks Spanish. Well, looks like he's going to die to the Jersey Devil.
He is now a hostage.
I would like to take his robe.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we can send someone in his robe.
I do think. Okay. I think that Ambrose would go for that. There does come a point where Ambrose is like, guys, maybe we should did anyone teach you about like manners?
What?
It feels like using someone as bait and like feeding a human being to a creature is like, that's like I kind of want to be a good guy in this story.
So,
and we're the good guy. Yeah. It's like Jigsaw. He's not a murderer. Those people got a life lesson.
Maybe wrong direction.
Traps.
Maybe the wrong direction. But so why don't we resolve this so that we don't have to feed him to the monster? If we can get in and get information, you're kind of our information guy. Throw that robe on. Go talk to these guys.
I love that. I love that. It's just, I feel like for most people, using a human being as bait to feed an evil monster isn't like kind of one of the first thoughts. And I'm afraid about what it says about me that I thought it too. But I would love to wear this robe and see what happens.
You do hear him say, La bestia no es malvada.
The beast is not evil.
Correct.
Wait. So
DJ,
he's not.
Do you have a skill we just learned about in real life? I mean, honestly, Ambrose is part of a traveling carnival, so it makes sense if he could speak more than one language and we just didn't know about it.
He's learned the exact amount that I have picked up, having never taken Spanish and having worked at Chick-fil-A.
Donde está la carne is all I know.
Well, buddy, we watched the beast eat a person not alive, but they were dead. I shot them and killed them, just like I almost did to you.
La Besta.
No, remember
Uh,
he doesn't understand Spanish.
Yeah.
He
He
just-
understands
Oh, so
English.
he can understand
but
us just
speaks
fine.
Spanish.
no entiendes, solo queremos liberarlos.
Don't vote for liberals.
That's odd.
What a
All
weird thing to
right.
say
In
right
response
now.
to
This
whether or
time.
not the beast is actually evil.
Oh, the beast is a wait.
Ambrose, how is that psychic connection going? How's the rope?
It's
Los
still there.
testigos solo quieren liberar a la creación.
Say again, buddy.
Los testigos solo quieren liberar a la creación.
You want something about you're gonna free creation. You're gonna free the whole creation. What's your name,
Free?
bud?
What pasta are you named after?
Jason. It's like the most like
Yeah, let's go, Jason.
the most like
Jason.
it's like he says it in like a very perfect English accent. Just like
Jason.
Like
I like to think that he sounds
Uh.
like a native English speaker speaking Spanish.
Well,
He sounds like
well,
any
Jason.
of my other characters speaking Spanish. Los testigos solo quieren liberar a la creación.
Well, Jason, it's real nice to meet you. My buddies here want to use you as bait for this creature that has eaten at least one of your friends. It would behoove you, if you can, to one, join our side, and two, come with us. Because here's the thing. I don't want to use you as bait. I think that you could have a great life ahead of you. I want you to wake up. Say again?
Me
Jason?
disparaste.
You want to be bait?
No. No.
that's what I heard.
He does want to be bait. See, you are the good guy. He wants to do this.
Guys, he wanted to eat cyanide earlier.
I'm going to take this time while they're talking to go to SO12 and retrieve my assault rifle.
Yeah, you do that. You have an assault rifle now.
Why?
Now I'm going to come back.
I'm going to go grab my hatchet.
I'm gonna grab my hunting rifle.
Okay, it seems like y'all are armed up and ready to go. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. Vamonos, buddy.
Well, hold on. Can we tie him up and bring him with us? Maybe
That's
put him in
fine by me.
handcuffs?
Yeah, sure.
We should probably gag him too,
Yeah, good call.
in case the rest of them speak Spanish.
I mean, him just shouting or making noise would be probably bad for us.
Oh, Gage, you drink the nasty Guy Fieri water.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we'll tie him up. We'll gag him using whatever we can. Is Ambrose putting
a
on the
rock.
robes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
You can see Ambrose, like, preparing, and so he's like, yo soy Jason. yo soy Jason.
They
Me
don't
amo-
know this.
He
Me
spoke
amo
English
Jason.
a few minutes ago.
Me amo Jason.
Me amo es Jason.
Los testigos os cortarán la cabezas.
Oh man.
Cervezas.
Testicles. I don't
Did
like
you
that
just
word.
say Cerveza Cristo?
Cerveza Cristo.
Say again,
Say again?
Jason.
Los testigos os cortarán la cabezas. Las cabezas.
All right. Something about our heads. Los
They're gonna cut our heads
testigos.
off. The beast is gonna eat our heads.
Ooh.
No.
We're out of our minds.
No.
Um,
I love the
We're gonna have to
talking
use our
heads.
heads.
Hey, let's move on from this.
Okay, yeah, please.
We spend the next hour just guessing what he's saying.
He's just like laying down, looking up, like, oh god.
Gage, would you be open to me using preparedness again and having like some sort of device that translates Spanish to English?
It's like the
Like
collar.
your cell phone?
The collar
a
from
cell
Up.
phone?
Yeah.
It's a collar from Up. Just like slap it on his neck.
Sure.
That's an 8.
Okay, so on a 7 to 9, it is somewhere that you have to go get it.
So would it be back in the car?
Actually, it's been airdropped, and it is where the other
North.
cultists are.
Gage really wants
Dude,
this at the camp right now.
That's supposed to be a miss. That's supposed to be on a miss. It got airdropped by the agency.
It's halfway between you and where the other cultists
I was
are.
going to say, it'd be really funny if you failed, and it's like, you have it. He speaks German. Like, it's a harder language.
I can use magic to communicate with something that I do not share a language with.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah, I can too.
It's on the list. Now, I'm just, you guys notice that Ambrose is just kind of, whether you can see it or not, he's just kind of pulling a string and walking along, like just kind of drifting away.
I will say, we're sitting at the time we are. There's probably a good chunk left. We might be able to finish within an hour if we wanted to keep going, or we can just have a more fleshed out next episode. What do you guys think?
The more fleshed out one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've also been up since 4:30 this morning, so
let's get to a good kind of conclusion point. Maybe
let's get to a
happen to show up there.
I'd say let's get to the camp.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's not a camp.
Well, I'm pulling the string and I'm running.
Yeah, so Ambrose is taking off. It's a good like half mile. So you're running for about a half a mile,
his condition.
5 minutes, I'd say.
Sure.
Ambrose is in decent shape.
Get to the collar.
And you get the collar as you're going. When you can put it on Jason. He's gagged and tied up and following you.
Oh God.
And now you just hear through the collar because it reads and comes out of the collar and not out of his mouth anymore. It's just saying the witnesses will have your heads.
I take the collar off.
And we smash it so we can never talk in English again.
And you pull up, you get there and you see that Ambrose sees at least, that the endless handkerchief leads right into the door of a very, very, very old cabin.
Is it the cabin from my dream?
It is definitely the cabin from your dream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the dreams.
You are at the Leeds cabin.
I was told to pray in mine.
And it is about 4:30 p.m.
I think that's sketchy.
All right. I mean, Ambrose is gonna kind of hype himself up. He's got the robe on, and he's ready to rock.
Okay. A guy walks out. Now, are you guys like right next to Ambrose? Are you following immediately behind him? Are you letting him have the lead? What's going on here?
I'm letting him go. He's in a disguise.
Okay. So someone hears you, comes out of the door, and is like, "Oh, Jason, how'd you get up? I thought for sure you were. I didn't mean to leave you behind. I just, it seemed like a bad situation. You're here."
For the first time, Ambrose is speechless.
Well, Ambrose knows that this guy probably knows what Jason sounds like.
I thought about that as soon as I suggested the robe. Did not want to talk about it.
Act under pressure.
The shot really kind of mostly got my throat, but other than that, I'm feeling okay.
Oh man, I got a first aid kit. Let me look at it.
That's okay. I've got my own in my room.
Your room. We don't live here, man.
Sorry, I think I'm hallucinating from the blood loss.
Okay, maybe
It
you should
also
go.
may have made me look a lot different.
Wait.
And then
What happened to the people following you?
Oh, they went back towards town.
Roll manipulate.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have my gun pointed at the guy.
while I'm spending stuff, I'm gonna turn my 7 into a 12. But I'm gonna spend my infernal favor for that.
Okay. So your infernal pal, you owe him a favor at some point, and we will talk about what that looks like another time, probably. Anyways, so when the Adventure Zone uses luck, normally what will happen is people will have like some kind of a flashback to a moment where they like did something similar, and then it's like, and then you overcome and you do it. Here, you're just surrounded by ants, and somehow that fills you with like some kind of desire. Like you're just convincing. Like, I don't know, like something
They
comes over you. You literally get possessed by the ants.
they bite my face a bunch so that it's like super swollen.
And it looks like you've been shot and failed
Yeah.
to pop the cyanide capsule.
Yeah.
God.
The things I do for this team. You understand, brother?
We don't call each other brother.
I know, I'm still hallucinating.
Long-term neurological effects and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he believes you. Yeah, and he's just like, okay, well, they went back to town. You need to go get some rest or something. Like, go find a doctor. What are you still doing? Like, we can hold off here. Like, we've got Owen taken care of. You just go. Like, you go take care of yourself.
Can I come inside?
I mean, sure, but like, you really should go see a doctor.
Remind me, which one does our healthcare plan cover? What's in network?
We don't have healthcare, dude. Like, you've got a
Yeah.
job. What's your job cover? Aren't you
Man,
like a dentist or something?
I really am hallucinating.
Like, doesn't your dentistry like cover health? I'm pretty sure, like, you should.
What's in network for you? What does your job cover?
I mean, I own a car dealership. I kind of just like, mine covers pretty much everywhere. So
And the big guy that we all kind of worship and herald into this plane of existence. What insurance do you think he has?
you know he doesn't need any.
You're so right. And remind me that prayer that, like, if anyone says it, it would be our undoing. Just so I know not to say it.
See, we're actually looking for that right now, so we can destroy it. We have not been able to find it, and we don't know where the remaining page is. So we're trying to find it so we can burn it. Right? You remember that?
Yeah.
Man, that gunshot wound really messed with your memory.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works. All right, well, remind me, are you Toby? Sorry, I don't remember your name.
Dude, it's Mark.
Sorry,
We went to
Mark,
high school together.
I'm gonna go to the hospital now.
Okay. He yells into the cabin, Bill, Jason is not doing good. Like, his face, like, it's ballooned up. He's going to go to the hospital. We got to take care of things here. And the other guy's just like, yeah, okay. I just said Bill.
Yeah, give me like a quantity. I'm curious.
There were only the 3. You were with us in the car.
Sorry, I have hallucinated many things since then. Goodbye.
Okay.
I'll miss ya.
I'll see you later, Jason. Be safe.
Oh, by the
And then
way,
he just-
how's Owen doing?
we got him right here. So don't worry. We'll take care of him.
Okay, and he's still feeling okay. He's ready for the big event.
I mean, like, sure, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to the hospital now.
Okay.
And just gonna stumble away, I guess.
Okay. So you know that they are in the lead's cabin, that they have Owen, and that they're looking for the prayer as well, so that they can get rid of it, so that no one can say it. Do you guys, so you have a couple options. Evening is approaching. You're hanging out here. You can either head back to town and come up with a plan to try to come back tomorrow during daylight, now that you know where everything is, or you can run the risk of being here till evening and try to take care of what you can out here, find the prayer, and see what needs to be done. It's kind of up to you.
We still have those crosses, right?
Yep.
So in theory, we could probably protect the building if we got inside.
Yeah, hypothetically.
This is gonna be like those times that people stayed the night in the library at Ozark.
Yeah, I wanna try and get in. How, like, it's an old cabin. I assume it's pretty
Yeah.
small.
I mean, like it's like one level. It's probably got like 4 rooms, maybe like just a big square, 4-room cabin.
Oh,
Are you guys opposed to sneaking in?
Let's
I
go.
could
Yeah, I'm
probably go knock.
You're just like, hey, the hospital was closed. I will say also, there's 2 cultists in here, and you have found out so far that they are kind of squishy. So
Yeah, I was gonna say we could probably go in there and double pop them pretty easily. But what are the odds that that triggers something that brings the Jersey Devil to us?
I go knock on the door.
I'm gonna aim my assault rifle at the door.
okay, yeah.
I-
So you go ahead.
Ambrose is unaware of that.
That makes things fun. Ambrose, yeah. So you knock on the door, and I don't even remember what name I gave him. It was like
Mark.
Mark. Yeah, Mark is like, Jason, what are you doing back?
Sorry.
I thought you were going to the hospital.
Is this not the... I could use a rest. And just kind of pretends to faint.
I pop Mark.
Roll kick some butt.
That's a 10.
Okay, yeah. So here's the thing. It is loud. The assault rifle is loud. But you do hit him. You say a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so you also get to choose an extra effect, which is either take +1 forward or give 1 forward to another hunter, inflict an extra harm, suffer less harm, or force them where you want them.
I would like to. So Ambrose is right there. I'm gonna give 1 forward to him.
Okay. Where did you aim?
So I'm gonna say I was aiming where I would have expected his head to be when the door opened. I was going for a kill shot.
Yeah, you succeed.
All right.
And now Ambrose has the element of surprise on Bill, who is in there, if he chooses to go forward. But now, blood has been spilled. More like splattered.
Exploded, if you will.
Exploded. On the
Wait, so
floor
is
of
Bill
the
the guy we
lead's
gave the clap
cabin.
to? Sorry.
Yes.
This is exactly
Sick.
what I expected.
Yeah, so it's not like some ritual has been fulfilled or anything like that, but you do hear a piercing screech coming from almost deep in the earth. Not necessarily from the cabin and not necessarily from the pines. And you realize nothing you've ever read says that the Jersey Devil is only out at night.
I start rolling to get in the
Like
house.
in the blood?
Style, just somersaulting away.
Well, I had fainted. I had pretended to faint. So I'm like down on the ground. And I'm just like,
Yeah, so you're just like rolling over and over.
Like,
correct.
Jason, what is happening? Just like rolling off.
Like into the cabin?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you roll into the cabin. Yeah, sure. You do
Hey,
that.
Bill.
Yeah, Bill is in there and he is a bit surprised, but he does have his dagger at the ready.
Apparently they're killing us now. Sorry.
He still like thinks that you have to be Jason for some reason. He's like, "You idiot, you were followed."
Yeah,
And
I
he's like,
thought they'd
"Take
be
cover."
nicer. And I do.
So yeah, you're inside the cabin. You have smoked Bill, not Bill. You have smoked
Mark.
and Thomas. You're out there, I assume, with Alan. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm running to the cabin
Yeah,
with
I ran
cross
to the
in
door.
hand.
Okay, yeah, you run into the cabin with cross in hand. Are you gonna try to put it on the outside? I take it as you
Yes.
go in. All right. So you're in there, and Bill is like, "You guys," and he immediately
You guys.
goes to stab Alan with his dagger, which even though he does hit you as you're running in, your 2 armor makes it so that it doesn't do any damage to you because he hits you right in the Kevlar or whatever it is, like in the suit. So the blade kind of bounces off of you, and he's like, "What the heck?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna take him down. I don't know. I don't think I want to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna like try and get him on the ground, subdue him.
Okay, and that is definitely a kick some butt. Also, it should also be known, the real Jason, were you still pulling him with you, or is he just like out in the woods?
Ryan's definitely in.
Ryan's with you. Where's the real Jason?
We forgot him.
Right here.
I definitely was not worried about the real Jason.
No.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
assumed
okay.
the other
I'm
guys
gonna
had
say
him.
we left him out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, tied up and gagged.
Tied up and bound. Like he's
Yeah.
just like hopping around.
Okay, yeah, so roll some kick some butt for me.
It's a 10.
Okay, you get to choose an extra effect. You tussle with him. He also is dealing harm to you, but again, you have your armor, so.
I force them where I want them, and that is face down on the ground. I've got my knee on them, my knees holding them on the ground.
Yeah, you're there. Ambrose, you still have a +1 forward if there's anything you want to do now that Bill is on the ground.
Hi, Bill.
Can't do
I'm
much.
so sorry. Nice to meet you. My name is Ambrose. I really didn't want it to come to all this.
Where's Jason?
I don't know. I think he's probably just about by now in the belly of kind of the big guy. I don't know. What do you call the big guy?
The big guy.
Yeah,
Are you talking about
wings.
the Jersey Devil?
Yeah, I just didn't know if there's like an in-universe nickname for him.
No, like it's straight up the Jersey Devil. Like we're
Or like maybe
so
you guys
unoriginal.
are buds with him, so like you call him like
We're not we're here to set him free. Not like he's not our boss or anything.
okay, free from what though? Is there like a bigger Jersey Devil that's like
I guess roll investigate a mystery.
yeah, I want XP.
While
That
he's doing that, I think Thomas should reintroduce himself.
is a 4.
Okay. Are you taking the XP?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When you fail investigate a mystery, there's nothing special that happens. He's just like, no, my face is in the dirt right now. I have no desire to answer any questions from you. And he goes to try to slash at Alan again, just like flailing his arms back. But again, it does nothing to you.
I'm going to try and get the knife out of his hands while I have him pinned down.
Roll kick some butt with advantage.
If that doesn't work, I have an idea.
I rolled an 11 plus 1, 12.
Okay, yeah, you take the knife. You're able to disarm him.
Stop it! Stop it!
Like the most like littlest like
roll
slap.
manipulate.
Wait,
Roll manipulate.
I'm not good at manipulate. I'm very bad at manipulate. I rolled a 4.
Okay, take experience.
I'll take it.
And he's just going to keep wriggling. He's not going to stop it. He's just going to keep wriggling. Like, I assume that you're, like, strong enough that it's not, like, putting up a big struggle for you, but he's just resisting the whole way.
What can I do with magic?
I'll give this guy the clap.
So can we confirm the knife is out of his hand?
Yeah, the knife is out of his hand.
I was going to give him crippling arthritis. Like, I'm talking like he's looking like this. Like, he just can't hold anything.
Take my strong hand.
Literally. That's why I said Thomas reintroduces himself, and hopefully he recognizes him. Like, no, please no.
Oh, he was already upset when he saw you guys come in. That's why he attacked so quickly.
Let's see. What can I do?
As you guys are discussing what you're thinking you want to do, you hear footsteps, or more like hoof steps on the roof of the house, of the cabin, and the front door is still open, and you see one of real Jason's legs fall down in front of it.
Ambrose is going to close the door.
And I think that's a good place to end it.
Like, I am trying to picture all of these episodes as like television episodes. What an
It's very much
ending
like-
to that episode.
I've always imagined them like the end of like the old Pokemon, like the original Pokemon anime, where like it turns into a tiny little picture and this is like to be continued at the very bottom.
Dude, just Jason tied up and gagged hanging in front of the door, and Ambrose just like anyway.
Very Family Guy. Like, well, that happened. And just like shuts the door.
Well, let's answer our questions real quick for the end of a session. Did you conclude the mystery?
Yes.
We know where Owen's at.
You do know where Owen's at, yes.
That's all we were tasked with, I'm pretty sure.
This is not all you were tasked with.
We found him.
You did
We
find
solved
Owen, though. Yeah,
the
and
mystery of
he's alive. He's not in good shape, but he's alive.
does Ambrose know a little bit of Spanish?
Yeah, he does, apparently.
Yeah.
So the answer to that is no. Did you save someone from certain death?
Yes, we did.
You did.
We saved Ryan from certain death by putting out the
We
fire.
saved Jason.
We
You
did save Jason.
You did save Jason.
He
That's
spared
That's a point
us.
for us.
You saved Jason, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that you saved Owen too.
They were going to kill
sick.
Owen.
Great.
It says death or worse, so you saved
What?
Owen.
What?
Great.
Dude.
Let's just say we just saved Owen then. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
you did save
We
Jason at first.
absolutely saved Jason.
You did
Twice.
save someone. That's the important thing. It doesn't matter who, you
Great.
did save someone. Did you learn something new and important about the world?
Definitely.
The Jersey
Jersey
Devil
Devil.
comes out during the daytime.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we
you did
learned
learn that.
who the witnesses are, and they are trying to release the Jersey Devil from whatever.
From a larger Jersey Devil.
From Jersey God, I guess.
The New York.
It's just a beefed out man with spiky hair.
It's Guy Fieri. We're in his next.
He's so bronze that the sun literally reflects off of his skin.
We're in his next episode of Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives, whatever the heck it's called.
Oh, man.
He, like,
Where
kicks
is
in the door
Gordon
next
Ramsay
episode.
at,
He's like,
man?
yeah, what's up,
I
guys?
want to know
Like,
where
spiky
Gordon
hair and
Ramsay
everything.
is.
That's what needs to happen.
We're going to make recipes.
We've
from the
forgotten
Jersey
him.
Devil.
So Gordon Ramsay was one of the agents that had been kidnapped by the cultists.
Oh.
My Wi-Fi died when I was explaining what was happening. I hope that recorded.
It should have recorded it, but we didn't get it.
I said Guy Fieri like kicks in the door. He's like the New York Devil. He's like, "What's up, guys?" He's like spiky hair, just going nuts.
Okay, so yes, you did save someone. You did learn something new and important about the world. Did you learn something new and important about one of the hunters? The answer to that is yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned a lot about Ambrose's backstory, more than either of you guys. Unfortunately, I will get you guys more later. Thomas is difficult because I know about as much about Thomas's backstory as Garrett does.
Not a whole lot.
Yep.
'Cause that was the whole like thing with the first campaign, is that like he doesn't remember anything. Like he's trying to remember things.
And so we'll get there. But yeah, so each of you gets 2 experience.
I was hoping for 6.
I was hoping for 3.
So right now I have Alan at 4.
Yep.
Ambrose at 2.
I'm actually...
I mean 3. Ambrose at 3.
I should have 2.
And Thomas at 2.
Was it just that last investigate roll where I marked an experience?
Yes, because you used 2
really
luck
good tonight.
technically.
Yeah. And if I hadn't, I'd be leveling up again.
Yeah, for sure. Well, anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me and continuing to play this game. We probably will finish it on the next one, or at least not the game, but this mystery. If you play your cards right, I don't know, maybe you'll all die. We'll see.
We're going to make this last another 7 episodes.
Not if I
By
can
sending
help
new
it.
investigators again and again.
Yeah,
All those
just
ones died. More
to the Jersey Devil. I do like metagaming here just a little bit. I do need to let you know the Jersey Devil is not the big bad. It just happens to be the bad of the first mystery. And I'm okay if your characters don't know that and you keep teasing that out. But everything is bigger than you think it is in my head.
The New York Devil's real.
It's actually the Pennsylvania Devil. Has eagle's wings. Anyways, thank you guys for, like I said, hanging out with me. Thank you to Adam Ward, Jared Scrowther, and Jacob Casey, and Fox Royale. Everybody who's been involved with our music along the way. Everyone who's been involved with the podcast in general. It's been a great journey, and I'm excited that we've been able to share it with all of you. Again, if you are interested in stickers, you do have to contact me directly or the podcast on social media or something, and we'll work out how we can get you stickers. But either way, no matter what, stay lovely.
It's like my friend Nick used to always say, if our thanks aren't sufficient, please go thank yourselves. Goodbye forever.